Hello everybody, welcome to the Outlet Podcast. My name's Gazy. I am driving home and I am the comic curator. Yeah, that's the title I gave myself. And it's a playlist that I have on my channel, Outlet Podcast. You're watching it, or you're listening to it, because I'm going to do this audio version for my podcast friends. Everything is on a lot of stuff is on my YouTube. A lot of audio is on my podcasts. And today, for the comic curator section of my YouTube channel, what I want to do is talk about Harley Quinn. We all know her, we all love her, and I did an episode about will Margot Robbie be a or the Harley Quinn. Interesting episode. I think you guys will like it, where I talk about being the epitome of the character or being an example. So either you're the epitome or you're an example. Basically, that's it. You're either it or you're A. So check that video out in this playlist on my channel, Outlet Podcast. Apart from that, guys, we got to talk Harley Quinn, because I think she's breaking the fourth wall. I got to be straight up honest with you guys. The reason why is because of Harley Quinn issue 26, not Little Black Book. Look at this. Look at it. She's got the Margot Robbie hair. In issue 26, in this comic, you can pick it up at your local comic book stores or online on eBay. Someone's selling it again. I don't know. The problem is that she references the hairstyle as, oh, how cinematic. Guys, the last thing I want is for another Deadpool. I don't want, and the last thing I think we all need is another Deadpool. He's amazing, he's awesome, but he's one and only. You cannot make another one. You shouldn't try to, because everyone's gonna know it's not authentic, number one. And everyone's gonna kind of hate it, because you're gonna make the same jokes, and it's just not going to do it. Harley Quinn makes jokes like this, where she says, "Oh, how cinematic." She has crossover events with so many other heroes. She's even got 2 lantern rings. She has the Ring of Death and Rage. Very scary. If you can find that comic, this was the Harley Quinn unbagging, the poly bags. If you can find that comic, it's amazing. She has 2 rings. There have been lanterns who pimped tons of rings before. That's fine. But Harley Quinn, yeah, that's scary stuff that she has 2. And they're some of the most hard, evil, angry, bad ones. Yeah. So she's no fool. And she is deadly, but she's not this silly goose. She can be if she wants to. I think Harley Quinn has been the epitome in the in the DC universe, right next to Wonder Woman. Totally owning this female empowerment kind of movement, where women can do whatever they want. That's cool. If that's, I don't care. I mean, y'all do what you like, I guess. But she's owned it, just as Wonder Woman owns it. And Batgirl doesn't do it. Batwoman, I know she's lesbian. They said she's lesbian, but she doesn't They haven't put her on a pedestal as they have Harley Quinn, as they have Wonder Woman. Now, I know that Harley and Wonder are on pedestals because they have movies where they're starring Margot Robbie and Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot looks amazing as Wonder Woman. She owns Amazonian so well. The whole warrior pride, strong. It's cool. It's cool and amazing. In the comic books, Wonder Woman, obviously she doesn't hold a candle to nobody. She's so tough. I love her. I love her. That's why I love Wonder Woman. I love Wonder Woman. She's so cool. But I don't want DC to kind of like put, oh, I don't want DC to like put Harley Quinn in a corner. You have an amazing character here that has an amazing storyline, amazing backstory. Don't use her for like stupid stuff. I would hate for Harley Quinn to be used for side comics that aren't really serious. I think they can definitely start off on the right foot. Now DC is gonna have a rebirth, another one. The New 52 wasn't enough. New 52 wasn't enough. You have to do a rebirth now. Yeah, and Harley Quinn is gonna be included in that rebirth, so that's kind of cool. But I don't want her to break the fourth wall to be like Deadpool. I don't want her to like make jokes that are like Deadpoolian. I mean, make jokes, fine. And she's still gonna be tough. She's still gonna be like one tough cookie. She's still gonna be amazing. But please, DC, don't screw her over. Please, I'm begging you, DC. Don't fourth wall her. I don't think her character can take it. The fourth wall idea requires a lot of insanity. Deadpool himself, when he told the secret to Professor X, well, Professor X read Deadpool's mind to try to shut Deadpool down, and Professor X went into a vegetative state. He went crazy to he could, and Deadpool was like, yeah, it was too much truth for you, huh? So, man, Harley Quinn will never get there. I really hope not. I really hope not. Poor girl couldn't take it, and if she does, oh my gosh, that's way too much torture for her. I don't want her to suffer that much. So I'm just going on. What do you guys think? Am I overreacting? Let me know. If you've read the comics, I don't want you to be like, don't be just a cosplayer who's trying to chime in because, you know, she started doing like 21 Day Fitness, got one pack out of the 6, and thinks she can comment about Harley Quinn just because she's like sewing up a brassiere. I don't really take you, cosplayer, seriously, as opposed to if you watched the DC animated cartoons, if you watched DC animated cartoons, and if you read the comics. Even the old Harley comics. That's cool too. Just know about the character. Don't just cosplay like you think you know, because you don't. Harley Quinn's amazing. She really, really is. She has a dead beaver that talks to her too, which is crazy. And she does stuff like this. She references the fact that how cinematic the movie. I think this is a good look for her. They already changed her hairstyle once before, and they gave her the blue and red hair. So I don't know. Like, there's so many changes in the DC comic universe. It's like there's so much. There's no staple. I would really like for there to be staple. Like, move on. Like, you had Batman. All of the Batman comics, Detective Comics, Batman, and all these other ones going like 300 something issues, like deep in the catalog. Now you can't get past 30. You can't get past 50. You can't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know what you think. My name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. Find me in the description below on Facebook and Twitter and all that. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'd like to know what you think. Connect and recharge.